Edinson Volquez.
John Jay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. To Gordon for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zobrist.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 27.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist waits on it. 1 away. At the plate, Justin Bour. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Marcell Ozuna.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he is tagged out here. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Derek Dietrich becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Tomas Telis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready for another chance.
Leading out for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now is John Jay. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now.
Shortstop, Addison Russell. Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right
He's
fielder.
ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Ozuna.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jason Hayward.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Catcher.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out.
Number 37.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Runner goes for second, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
For the Marlins, catcher
Tomas Tellez is the batter now as he looks. To the ball, 1-0. JT Realmuto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
JT Realmuto.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-2. Pitch taken for a strike. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Junichi Tazawa is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now is John Jay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
John Jay.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he takes ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.